You're watching TelecomTV's exclusive video coverage of the SDN and OpenFlow World Congress event from Dusseldorf. And I'm joined now by Lakshmi Sharma, who is VP Cloud Platform Development and Strategy Open Source with Rift.io. Lakshmi, thanks for speaking with us on TelecomTV.
Sure, thank you.
Can I ask you first, tell me a little bit more about Rift.io.
Rift.io is a startup that came out of stealth mode at IDF, and we are partnered with Intel, and they're helping us build an NFV platform. And NFV platform, the way you look at it, it will become operating system for NFV. It will be an equivalent of hypervisor for NFV. So we are trying to get that out for the community to use. And just like any other operating system like Linux and hypervisors like KVM, we want to be giving it to the community so that NFV gets enabled.
What is it that you're specifically demonstrating here at the SDN World Congress event?
So we are here because Intel gave us a chance to demonstrate some of the capabilities of the platform. There are two main use cases that we're demonstrating. One of the use cases that how using our platform, NFV platform, we can showcase the EPA capabilities, the resource placement capabilities of our orchestration and orchestration platform, and to demonstrate that how if you use the value added platform capabilities from Intel, like that we call EPA, Enhanced Platform Awareness attributes, versus a platform that does not showcase those capabilities or does not possess those capabilities. So how you can define network services to build closer to SLAs that carriers require, or enterprise sensitive to latencies and business applications require. So that's one of the demos. You showcase that a service built without Intel's EPA capabilities versus something which is with Intel capabilities, what's the difference using the same platform. So that's one use case. So second is, as part of the open source work that we want to be part of, Intel is supporting other groups like ODL, DPDK OVS. So we have brought in those two words together and showing service chaining called SFC, using the work from those two communities and trying to showcase here that how using a platform, you build the values from these two other communities and you can do service chaining across network services. So those are the two demos that we demonstrate here.
So working alongside other companies and other partners and other groups is just critically important.
Oh, absolutely. It's very important. And I would say that having support from the network builder partners and like F5. So one of the capabilities which I talked about in service chaining, we are partnering with F5. We wanted to demonstrate that how various companies and the groups who are part of startups like us and then big companies who are part of the ecosystem, we all can come together to showcase that how together we will make NFV happen. So it's absolutely important to be collaborating and working together with all the partners in the system.
What sort of response have you had from demonstrating here at the show?
Oh, it couldn't have been better. It's just amazing. Whether it is the support from NFV trying to help us contribute to HC group, whether it is the support from ODL, OpenFV groups, trying to look at how we can contribute to their programs. We have been busy 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. every day with almost no break for water. So it's amazing.
So are you looking for customers from the service provider community and the enterprise community?
Yes. As I said, it's an operating system or it's a hypervisor. So it will sit in both the environments, enterprise, public cloud, private cloud, service providers. It's applicable to everybody.
Great. And a final question for you. What are you've mentioned how the company has come out of stealth mode and your relationship with Intel, but what specifically has Intel provided to you? What are you doing yourselves, and how do those two things combine?
Mm-hmm. So one thing I said, they provided us an ecosystem of other partners and opportunities to come to forums like that, where a company like us would be it would be difficult to find a space, and so they are providing us this roadmap of opportunities where we collaborate with other people, with industry veterans, with communities, and it gives us a chance to be seen and having a buzz about it. And then, but on regular basis, having support from groups from like Sandra Rivera, people like Chris Berger and others who are helping us like on every, almost I would say hourly basis, giving us the resources of Intel in terms of whether it is program management, whether it is availability of hardware, whether it is availability of the patches and the software work that's happening in other communities. It's been like, it's like a very tight integration. I've said that to Intel community and the people that we work with, that it's like just working like one team. Our team, Intel team extended and sitting with us almost every day. It's amazing.
Great. Lakshmi, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you so much.